Hello, 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 and what is up, guys? If you let me, let's play some Casualties, what was it? Casualties Unknown, together. I still keep forgetting the name for some reason. Today, if you all remember from the last episode, we actually reached the second layer. And what that means is that we finally unlocked the first aid course. So let's check that out and let's see. Okay. Hold on a second. I actually need to never mind. Okay. So we need to check out the first aid course to become a better experiment, I guess. So let's see. Where were the courses again? Let me see. Or the tutorials. Settings? No. Hold on. Okay, I forgot where the... Oh, here we go. Tutorial. Perfect. So, let's take the first aid course. And let's learn something new about first aid. Welcome to the first aid course. We will go over your body, some injuries, and how to treat them. That's perfect. That's wonderful. Open the health panel. You can bark at me to skip through this part. Okay. It's time to start paying attention to the big panel. To the left, it might be overwhelming for a while, but we'll touch on the more important things. Okay, no problem. This is your brain integrity. When your brain dies, you die. Today you'll learn how to keep it alive. Okay. This is your consciousness, or how aware of your surroundings you are. Wait, where's my consciousness? This is your total pain. Is it pointing at something? Because oh, it is pointing here. Okay. This is your blood volume. It will go down as you bleed it out, eventually leading to death. Consider 2.5 liters to be around the lethal limit. This is your rate of bleeding. Fortunately, you're not bleeding right now, so there's nothing displayed. This is your immunity, a metric of how capable your immune system is at defending your body. Alright. This is your stamina. Physical exertion will lower it. Yeah, that makes sense. This is your respiratory rate. Your oxygen will lower if you don't breathe enough. Okay. This is your absorbed radiation. Don't ask me what that is. Just know that the more than 0 means trouble. Okay. So there's going to be radiation once we get further down. That's crazy. Blood pressure, don't let it get too high or too low. This is your blood oxygen, SpO2. This is an ECG. It visualizes your heart rhythm. You'll stare at it often. Oh, really? This is a limb-specific health panel. Most of it is pretty self-explanatory, so we won't cover it for now. Okay. You can just check your moodles at any time to learn most of these. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, wonderful. We will now get to some common injuries. Bleeding is likely the most common thing you will encounter. It risks infection and, more importantly, lowers your total blood volume. Okay, makes sense. Your brain needs oxygen to live. To get oxygen, it needs a sufficient amount of flowing oxygenated blood. Okay. Here's some dressing. You know how to use it. Fix your bleeding. Yeah, sure. So grab the dressing, put it in my hand, and then wrap it up. Hell yeah, let's wrap this up. Is that good? Oh, you actually need to apply a lot of it if you want to completely stop the bleeding. Take a look at your blood pressure. Normally, it should stay around 120/180. Or 80, not 180. Blood pressure is directly affected by your heart rate, blood volume, blood vessel constriction, dilation. This is like going to med school, this whole tutorial. In crisis scenarios, survival boils down to making sure your blood pressure stays at a safe level and that your heart keeps beating. I'm now removing your blood. Keep an eye on your blood pressure. Removing my blood? Holy shit. Forcing your heart to compensate by speeding up. Okay, so this only goes so far though. With really high heart rates or really low pressures, something called fibrillation will start. Okay. Fibrillation is the process of your heart rhythm getting more erratic until it stops. It kills in about 2 minutes. You might notice an arrhythmia moodle in the bottom left. This is a sign of said fibrillation. Right, so these are called moodles. Nice. This is an automated external defibrillator. It resets your fibrillation to 0, stabilizing you for a while. Use it on your chest and follow the steps it gives you. Good luck. The what now? Automated external defibrillator. Use it on my chest. Okay, so use it on my chest. Place pads in designated spots. In the what now? Okay. Hold on. Are those not the spots? Did that not work? Did that not work? Did that not work? Where are the spots? I don't see the spots. Like, where's the body that I'm supposed to look at, you know? That's the part that I don't understand. Place pads in the designated spots. Shock recommended. Press button to shock. Oh, that worked? Look at your ECG. That's pretty... We will sweep your heart through all stages of fibrillation. I want you to look at how the rhythm changes with it. You see how it becomes distinctly wavy at high fibrillation? I don't know if I caught that, but alright. This is a manual defibrillator. It's similar to the AED, but can fail if used wrong. Use it on your chest. Okay. To use it correctly, you must match the power level to how far fibrillation has progressed. I wonder if this is how they actually do it in med school. This means that if arrhythmia just started, you see the power level low. If your heart is seconds from stopping, you set it high. Okay. You can determine this using the ECG and power estimation visible here. The better you align the power level, the higher chances of it working. Okay. Try doing that. Set power, change to shock until your arrhythmia goes away. You'll get it eventually. Try using the ECG and power estimation. So, do I match the two curves? So that's really high. That's really low. This doesn't seem... That's just my... Oh, that's my own ECG. Okay. I have, like, no idea. just gonna do something. I'm just gonna do something at this point. Oh, I don't know how to match it properly. Power estimation. Okay, how do I estimate it? That's the part that I don't get. Okay, probably needs to be pretty high at this point because we're dying. pressing the button. The recommended estimate. Oh, there's an estimate. There's an estimate to it. So just be within the estimate, I guess. This is intense. This is definitely very intense. I don't know what's happening. Like I'm trying to press the button, but the button isn't doing anything. Like, it's actually not doing anything. That's crazy. I feel really stupid right now. Should I close it? The beeping is super stressful. Okay, it's charging. Oh, it didn't have any charge. Okay, that makes sense. Let's say something goes horribly wrong. Wear this, then open the health panel. Auto pump. Pumps blood in place of your heart using a simple mechanism and an internal battery, keeping your blood pressure at livable levels. Might buy you more time to fix whatever catastrophe has befallen you. Oh, wow. Wear this, then open the health panel. Okay, so I need to wear it. And open the health panel. Okay. And then what? And then what? Your heart is no longer beating. The only thing keeping you conscious is the auto pump you just put on. This is the worst case scenario. Well, that's pretty bad. Defibrillators can fix this, but it'll take a while. There's a better way. Epinephrine is a special drug that can restart your heart, found in combat pens. Inject it. Syringe. It's handmade. Epinephrine. Well, that's good. Syringe. Where do I inject it? Let's inject it here. Make sure to check the dosage. Well, I don't know the dosage. I'm not even gonna lie. Is that enough? Good as new. I injected it. I don't know if that was the right dosage, but I guess it must have been. There's something notable that isn't shown in the health panel. That being blood viscosity. Okay. Blood viscosity is simply how thick or diluted your blood is. Both extremes can cause issues, but extremely thick blood is more dangerous. This is so, like, medically accurate. Like, I'm shocked. Extremely thick blood can cause a pulmonary embolism, which will damage your thorax. Severe damage to the thorax will impair and eventually stop your breathing. Okay. To break the clot down, use streptokinase. So that's an enzyme that breaks things. That's cool. I have to lie down. Can we just take a quick nap while we do all this? Wow, this is really intense. Let's take a nap. This is totally unnecessary. I just kind of want to see, like, what happens. Pulmonary embolism. A large blood clot has broken off and lodged itself in the lungs, blocking an artery. Rapid lung damage and suffocation incoming. Lower your blood viscosity urgently. Okay, so let's use I don't know how to pronounce this, but there's this enzyme that's gonna do something for us. So let's inject it, but let's see what happens if your thorax did fail. Okay. Okay. You must increase your thorax muscle health to breathe again. This bruise kit does just that. Bruise kit. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to do all this in an actual game. A combination of drugs and other medicines made to aid muscle healing. Increases muscle/skin health and highly aids dislocations. Doesn't affect bleeding. Okay. So let's fix our thorax. What? I'm dying. Did I just die? Oops, my bad. I guess I probably took too long. It was probably because I slept. I probably shouldn't have slept while having like a blood clot. That might have been a bad idea. I don't know. Don't tell me it makes me reset the tutorial though. I mean, dude. Oh my goodness. I feel like it might make me reset the tutorial. Last recommended mental status steady. Oh my goodness. Should we try that again? Or like, was that enough first aid for us? Oh my goodness. That is really disappointing. That is really disappointing. But maybe I can bark to skip ahead. Because I obviously don't want to go through all of that again, you know? That would be just a total waste of my time, so you can bark at me. How do I bark at you? Skip through this part. How do I bark at you? Again, like, how do I bark at you? I don't know the button. Is it like a button that I need to press? No, I want to bark. Okay, I'm pressing M. Oh, B. It's B. B for bark. That actually makes sense. Dude, I had no idea, like, you could bark in this. That's actually the most important thing that I learned out of this tutorial. Oxygen to live. Okay. Use some dressing. You know how to use it. Dude, I don't want to do all this again. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's not gonna take long. Should we just do it again? Because this time, I know how to do it, and I can practice the defibrillators again. Okay, do I need to actually do it all the way? I think I need to do it all the way. It's annoying. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Okay, take a look at your blood pressure. Bark, bark, bark. I don't care. Oh my goodness, it's actually forcing me to listen to this stuff again. Okay, no, this is pretty much what we did. Pretty much what we did a minute ago, right? Blood dilation, and then it's gonna give me the enzyme. Or maybe something else. I don't remember. Your blood pressure is now really low, forcing your heart to compensate. Is this a defibrillator part? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm barking. I'm hitting B. I'm hitting B. I'm doing the barking. Okay, I might... should I skip this? Should I skip this because I don't have the patience for this? I don't have the patience for this. Oh my god, this whole episode is just me doing the medical tutorial really slowly. But you know what? Let's stick it through. Like, frick it. Or screw it. Because I feel like you kind of want to do it at some point anyway. And if you're going to do it anyways, then might as well do it. Yeah, okay. I love getting Steam messages while I record. Okay. Okay, so use the defibrillator. It took me so long to figure out, like, how to use this. Wait, is it, like, hold on. Is it those two lines that you need to aim for, like this? Boom. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. And then... Okay, so this is like the OP defibrillator. That's really easy to use. So that's good. Yeah, I think for future videos, I'll have to figure out how to, like, tell Steam to not send me messages while I'm recording. But that's alright. Wait, hold on, what's going on? Wait. Do I need to do that again? You see how it becomes distinctly wavy at high fibrillation. Oh, that was the thing. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to look at the ECG. But I think I already saw that, actually. So, yeah. And this is the manual defibrillator part. This actually was pretty easy, so you just read the power estimate here, and then you set the power level to, let's say, 26. Then you charge it as well, and then you shock. And then we can also set it pretty high. Charge. Shock. Alright. Let's do maybe 69. Nice. 69. Shock. Okay, I need to keep shocking myself. Let's do 69 again. Okay, I did it. I did it. Wonderful. Took a while, but I did it. Let's say something goes horribly wrong. So this is the auto pump part. So I wear this. We're getting the tutorial twice because we're really careful students. Okay, and then what? Your heart is no longer beating. Oh yeah, so we do nothing. We do nothing in particular. This is the worst case scenario. And then we get epinephrine to restart our heart. Hell yeah. Did you know that epinephrine is actually called wait, no. Yes? I think epinephrine is called adrenaline in Europe, and norepinephrine is called noradrenaline in Europe. I'm pretty sure. So that's a little fun fact for you guys. Okay, syringe. So let's inject ourselves with epinephrine, put it all in, put the HRT, put the estrogen in my body. Let's go. And then I am saved. Perfect. Dude, this is taking so long. I literally do not blame you guys in the slightest if you find this super duper boring. Blood viscosity. Okay, we already went through this. This is why you should edit your videos, right? Because I could, like, pause the recording and get back to where we were. But, you know, I'm so lazy, authentic, that, you know, I would never do such a thing. I would never edit my videos or anything like that. Yeah, okay. Break the clot down and use streptokinase. I don't know how to pronounce those enzymes. I'm sorry. So where was it? Here. Do I inject it, or do I inject it? See what happens if your thorax did fail. What? I didn't inject it yet. What's going on? Or did I? Maybe I did. You must increase your thorax muscle health to breathe again. This bruise kit does just that. Use it on your thorax, okay? Here, boom. Use it on your thorax. And drag the dressing around the limb to bandage. Okay. I don't know what this bandage is gonna do. But that's why I'm not a medical doctor. So wrap that around. Wrap that around. Back in working order. Low respiration will lower your SpO2. Blood oxygen, which will eventually cause unconsciousness, fibrillation, and death. One more thing to note about circulation is high blood pressure or hypertension. It's usually more manageable, but can still be very dangerous. Yeah, that's if you eat, like, too much, trash food, junk food. The main danger is the risk of stroke if hypertension becomes too severe. Try not to let your blood pressure go above 180/120. You'll feel a lot of this out with experience. You will now be given some supplies. Bark at me when you're ready to move on. Water jug. Okay, so just drink water. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Hold on. So where's my blood pressure at? So 111. Okay, I feel like drinking water seems to not do much. Okay. Dog food. Seems inviting considering you're canine. Aw, true. Wait, what? What is that? I can't see that pop up. I ate all the dog food. Let's go. Alright, let's move on. We will now take a look at some more miscellaneous injuries. Alright. Dislocations are a common injury, usually acquired from bad falls. Dislocated limbs cause a lot of pain when used. Alright, this is helpful to know. How do we treat this? Because I've had this happen. You can fix dislocations by hand. Try it. Well, that sounds messed up. Fix dislocation by hand. Fix this. What do I do? I'm clicking on it. Wait. Try to correct the dislocation by hand. You need to hit the joint back into place. Gain some speed with your hand. Then left click over to hit it hard. Okay. Using a wrench would hurt way less. Fractures are similar to dislocations, but are more severe. Need either time or special tools to fix. Okay. What will be a special tool? A splint is a very simple yet effective way to treat a fracture. Put this splint on your broken hand. A sturdy bore made to 8 fractures. Putting it on a functional limb will still immobilize it, reducing your capabilities. Okay. Where's the splint? Okay, here. And neat. Splints speed up the healing of a fractured limb significantly. Putting dressing on the limb would also help slightly. Okay, so that's good to know. So you can put dressing on it. Your limbs stop functioning when their muscle health nears 0, making it so you, for example, can't hold things with the respective limb. Okay. You can switch which hand you use as your main in the bottom right of the health panel. Try it. Note that you're not ambidextrous. Okay. Severe pain is one of the most debilitating ailments you can get. It immobilizes you, quickly worsens mood, and can make you pass out from shock. Okay. Luckily for you, there's a pretty simple way to treat it. It's called hugging acute experiment. Opiates quickly reduce pain across your entire body when used. Inject the entire thing and see. Alright, let's start doing hard drugs, guys. Opium. Okay. So inject. Let's inject it here. Push the syringe down. Okay, no, what if, can we inject it in our ass, low-key, or somewhere? Like, let's say our thigh. Oh, what's going on? Boo. Did that hurt? That went away quickly, right? Be careful with opiates. You can overdose on them easily or go into withdrawals after. Naloxone and naltrexone can help with opiate abuse. Hell yeah. So there are many ways to play this game. You can be a druggie if you want. This concludes the first aid course. We could cover more, but we believe you can safely figure out other afflictions. You may return to your assigned room. Okay, we did that. Sorry that it literally took 30 minutes to go through that tutorial, but hopefully we still have time for one descent. I feel like now that I'm getting better at the game, these descents might start taking longer, so it might take an hour, it might take hopefully not 2 hours, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I should have time, so yeah, but let's also try to be a little fast. So I don't know, I might also stop the recording at when I reach the second layer or something. I'm not sure yet, because that's when you can safely quit, but we'll think about it. Let's equip the emergency light, because yeah, we're gonna need that. So I have two options. Either I go down here or I go down here. I feel like this looks a little bit more appealing to me. Okay, it was the same. It was the same. We find wood, which is good. But I don't think I want to grab wood right now because you need like a backpack first. That's like the first course of action, in my opinion, is to get a backpack of some kind. What is that? Old machinery. Okay. Be careful. Medical crate. See, I'm not too thrilled about a medical crate right now because even if it has useful items, I don't have a backpack yet. A food box. That's actually pretty good. Chocolate bar. Okay, let's grab food. Circuit board. Old machinery. Okay, another old machinery. This is messed up, dude. Oh! I feel like that didn't even hurt for some reason. Why did that not hurt? I feel like that didn't hurt. That just launched me in the air. I don't know if that was a bug in the game or what. Yeah. Let's maybe... What am I looking at? Let's maybe go this way. Oh, that definitely hurt. What was that? Was that the, what was that? What did I just do? I don't know what just happened, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, I think I might have hit a pressure plate by accident. Oh my god. You know, it's so annoying. Like, you just try to play this game, get down, and succeed, and you just die. You just die all the time. Severe pain. Dude, did I actually die from that? Like, what happened? Yo, what if we just start again? Give up. Okay, so I just exploded myself, I guess. Let's see. Last recorded mental status, steady. Nice. Yeah, okay. That's like, killing yourself is never the answer, but listen. I feel like I got so unlucky there. I exploded twice. I don't know if the second one was an explosion, but I feel like it probably was. I feel like it probably was. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. How do you open this? Okay. Climbing rope. Wait. Can I break this and take it with me? No? Okay, whatever. Okay, so those pressure plates emanate a red glow. Can I like not hit that? You know? How do I not hit that? Is it possible to like... Okay, we're good. Dude. Okay. Why does it... Perfect. Well, maybe let's go this other way. You know? You understand me? Dude, I hate this spawn. I actually hate this spawn. So last time we crafted a torch, right? And that was super helpful. And yeah, I think you can, wait, does intelligence carry over across playthroughs? Because I'm at like 5 intelligence. What? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Written note. Let's maybe try to get here. Oh, there's water. I hate water. Wait, water. It looks clearer than usual. Okay, getting there is kind of annoying, so maybe let's just skip that for now. Well, we're gonna skip it forever, let's be real. What is that? It was a geyser. I don't know if it would have been fine to jump on that, but I didn't, because I was scared. Frankly, I was scared of what was gonna happen. Okay. What? Trash pile. There we go. Oh! Dude. Yeah. I'm thinking, like, should we give up again? But no. That's not so bad. I mean, we're only, like, a little hurt. We're only, like, a little hurt by that. Dude, no, I hate this spawn. Wait, why? What did I do? Is this bad? Is this a bad way to play the game? Is this a bad way to play the game? Am I a terrible person? Am I, like, do I not deserve to ever be in charge of the experiments? It's gonna, like, inflate my freaking, like, statistics on how many times I've played this game, you know? It's gonna inflate that, but I don't care. I mean, who cares, right? Who cares? Yeah, we're just gonna keep dying until we find, until we don't immediately explode, basically. So that's... But this spawn is already looking so much better. I don't think there's a pressure plate here. Alright. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I can craft torches. So basically, we just want like a backpack. And then we want foliage and sticks and wood and all that stuff. But you need a backpack, right? That's like the first thing that you need. Orange juice. Can I carry this? It's very heavy, so I probably shouldn't carry it. That was the worst. Oh, did you not like it? Oh shit. I saw that, but I saw it too late. Can you press the same button twice? Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Okay, everybody's unsubscribing. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Everyone's like, Schwa, what are you doing? Why are you playing the game like this? Can you play the game a little differently, perhaps? Maybe? Can you maybe, like, not die immediately? That is the question on everybody's minds right now. I'm very sorry. Yeah. I feel like I'm looking at my microphone, and I feel like I still maybe need to set the gain like just ever so slightly lower. But it's pretty good. It's just, you know, it's right like on the edge of what's okay. But I think it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Avoiding the pressure plates is the most annoying thing ever. So I think the plan basically is to avoid the pressure plates, right? That goes without saying. But also get a backpack. I mean, I also said that like 1,000 times. But yeah, so look at every platform you step on and like focus. Oh. That could have been worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna restart just for that. I think that will heal. Certain things will heal. Container crate. All right, let's try to lockpick this. Okay, so here. Wait, I forgot how to do this. No, that's not it. That's closer. Nope. Oh, that's almost it. Oh my god. This is tough. Okay, I did it. Oh, I need level 10 intelligence. I mean, I'm not going to take it with me, because that's going to take forever to get that type of intelligence. Discomfort. Feeling mild pain. Probably because I fell just now. Probably. Pressure plate. I did not hit the pressure plate this time. Go me. Go me. Medical crate. Okay, I need to dig. Oh. So those crawlers can actually hurt you. So that's cool. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. But it does add a little bit of gameplay, so I guess that's fun. Am I bleeding? Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything about it, so sorry to say. That's pressure plate. Okay, what is this material? Light rock. Oh, it's only 3 light rock. I can probably dig through that. And I'm not falling on a pressure plate, so that's good. Don't fall on a pressure plate. Okay, we got juices. So sports drink and streptokinase. Well, it's kind of a niche sort of substance, but that's cool, I guess. I still think I want to go this way though. It's just a hunch that I have, so watch out for this. Do all the pressure plates illuminate? This is a cross for some reason. Alright, but I'm speed running though. Wait. Be careful. No! I thought that energy drink was gonna... It's empty! Dude, I don't want an empty can. I thought that was gonna, like, activate the pressure plate. That would have been crazy. Oh, these drop capsules are incredible. Because that's how I got my backpack last time. Machinery. Oh, it's so difficult to get there, though. I'm gonna try jumping over there. I'm pretty sure if I'm just really careful, should be fine. Like, I don't think, you know? No! I was being careful! I was being careful! So, yeah, I guess it's good to know. I guess it's good to know that the collision is a little bit janky. It's a little bit janky in the pressure plate. Oh my god, I am getting so frustrated with this game. Low key, I feel like I'm starting to understand this game. Like, for instance, understanding that intelligence carries over. That's huge, right? That actually makes the game kind of fun because it means that, you know, you like progress pretty objectively. But these pressure plates almost ruin the game for me because I never see them and they always mess me up and stuff like that. It's so annoying. Can I dig through? Should I dig through? What does it even go? Catastrophic bleeding. Okay, okay, okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about it because... Oh, there's a medical crate. Okay. 2.5 degrees. That's gonna be tough, but we're gonna try. Okay, I'm feeling it here. Okay, no. No. Perfect. So maybe here. No, maybe here. Perfect. Bottle of alcohol. Useful for disinfecting wounds. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So use this here and use this here. Okay, I have disinfected some wounds. Was that the only thing I got out of that exchange? I think so. So I'm not gonna get an infection, but probably, but I will get everything else known to man, so was it worth it? I don't know. Dude. He's not having a good time. Drop capsule. If we get a backpack out of this, then we'll be good. We'll be golden. 873777288. Ice pack. Automatically cools itself over time. Let's maybe put some ice here. Okay. Heavy bleeding. Internal bleeding as well. Dude, I only fell like once maybe and hit one pressure plate and I'm bleeding and fucking like not having a good time, you know? And it's another pressure plate. But is it because of the adrenaline? I feel like it didn't even affect me, you know? It didn't even do anything. Vital sign. Termination. Seek medical attention. Okay, well. Just keep going down, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. There's a pressure plate. Medical crate. Oh, there's one of those. That's so cool. That was not. I did not fall from a high place there. That was like. That was a light fall, you know. Where's my? Oh my god. Did I lose my emergency light? Where's my emergency light? I don't see my emergency light. Did I lose it up there? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, because I exploded, right? What if it's up there? What if it's up there? Dude. Nah. Nah, it's GG. Let's see if we can get down to 300 meters just to prove to us that we can do it. But, like, I mean, I can't even see where I'm going. Can't even see where I'm going. Like, I'm not... Dude, how long is this recording? 50 minutes. I think... I don't know. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Because, like... Okay. I mean, that was very careless of me, I will admit. I'll be the first to admit that, but... Like, it's like, once you get hurt in this game, you lose all morale, you know? You lose all morale, for real. All morale to keep going, like, both in-game and actually, like, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, I think that might have been it. That might have been my death. Let's see. Let's see, is that gonna be my death? Just for science, let's see if that was it. Alright, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. MSN cargo status report. Let's see how we did. So dejected. I don't know what dejected means. Probably like out of touch with reality or something. Okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. You know, you get so desensitized to death in this game. Like, the first time that it happened, I was like, oh, this is so sad. Oh, this is so sad. And now I'm like, stupid game, stop giving me those pressure plates. I don't want your stupid pressure plates and your stupid, oh, I fell from too high of a place. Oh, I'm hurt. I fell. Oh, no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, okay. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I think I'm gonna end it here. Listen, we didn't make a lot of progress, and I goofed up with the medical tutorial and everything. Not the best performance today. However, we learned that intelligence carries over across runs, so that means that we're basically like building this empire of understanding of intelligence, and we're gonna use that intelligence to hopefully eventually get out of this mess, whatever this is, whatever system or laboratory we're trapped in. We're gonna get out. So with that being said, I can't wait to play more of this game and reach level 3. That's gonna be the next big goal. And craft torches and avoid the pressure plates. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I just don't know, like, if there were those enemies before, but now there's like enemies in the caves, and it's just, oh, it feels so extra, you know? Like, do we have to have the enemies in there as well? I don't know. But it is what it is, guys. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you again. See you somewhere. All right, peace out. See ya. Let's see if that works. Wait, no, I have to, like, okay, now it's fading out. It's fading.